Okay, this is the second time I had to film this because something went wrong. So, this is a cooking tutorial. 4 cups of water, 2 beef bouillon cubes. We're making an onion soup. Got the onion here. Now I'm going to actually cut it in half long ways. Now we're not going to use the full onion, of course, that would be too much. But I just need a nice flat surface like that. And actually, I will be right back. This will take it with me. Little house tour. I just needed a sharper knife. This is the More Bushcraft debut on my channel. So, we're going to use the More Bushcraft to cut the onion. I'm going to try to get as thin as I can. I'm not making that much soup, so... That's about as thin as we want it, see? There we go. That might not be enough onions. So, we're going to try this again. Oop. This so they just hit it. I'm about to blow your mind, girl. Now watch, I'm going to try to show it a little better what I actually do. So, still thicker than I wanted it. Okay. And I'm going to break these up, which I probably should have done with the others. Well, there's probably not enough actually, so we're going to keep going with the onion cutting. Yeah, I could probably use one of these pieces here. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Oops. I know this is not what you're used to seeing with my channel. Usually you're seeing me bashing these knives into wood, and that was really dangerous, wow. But not today. We're having some variety on this sucker. And then, sometimes you need that force, and sometimes you need to be delicate. Nice and thin. Now you want to get them nice and thin this way. They'll soften up nicely in the soup. What I like to do is put a little garlic powder in as well. If I could find my garlic powder. Oh, here it is, hidden. Yeah, it gets hidden a lot. I'm going to try a little salt this time. Not too much. Well, these are probably more advantageous here. So, we're going to keep going. Since I'm almost 100% sure I did not add enough onions. I might make a larger amount of soup this time. 1 second. This way I can feed more people. I'm about to blow your mind, girl. It'll be over soon. Alright.
See.
Just make my first actual cooking instruction video.
Okay.
I actually make videos a lot now. Like, a lot of them, like, this is actually not form for me. A lot of my form is just bashing these knives into wooden logs.
Well, we learn every day.
But this time, what I have to do is something a little more delicate.
Be careful.
Oh, I know. I've done this many times, but thank you. Plus, this is probably safer to use since it's sharper.
Yeah.
Remember what Uncle Pete said? Sharp is safe, dull is dangerous.
There you go.
That's my mom's boyfriend, Tony. He's a nice guy. He's a good guy. Anyway, oh, you can't really see what I'm doing here. Can't really see what I'm doing, can you? You know, they say Scandi grinds are not good for food prepping, but I'm saying otherwise. I'm about to blow your mind. The stove's not on yet, so don't worry. You want to add tonight? Of course. Now, actually, I'm going to show you something. I didn't add that many onions. Yeah, I didn't add that many onions, actually. Now we're gonna keep going. I'm making this up as I go along, actually. I'm gonna experiment before I do this stuff. Oh, that's good. Nice. We're gonna keep going. Actually, I'm gonna try out the K-bar. Cut this onion. Ooh, okay. That definitely worked. Get some nice thin onion. Hang on, I need a garlic spoon. Little spoon for this minced garlic. This stuff is potent as hell. See, that's, hang on. It's about a spoon because this is a larger amount of soup than I usually make. That's actually all the ingredients, but I'm going to go ahead and put some more in. I'm going to go ahead and put just a little salt in. Tiny bit. Hang on. Calm down, guys. Don't worry. Just got to calm down, dogs. That didn't work. Nixon, come. Have them in here so they're a little calmer. What's wrong, guys? Hang on. There's the dogs. There's Jeannie and Nix. Excuse me, Nixon. Nixon, excuse me. That dog is silly. Back to the onion cutting. I gotta do some more of this. Don't need too much more. Now I want to point out, this is not, none of this is really set. You can do it, it really depends on how much soup you want. You see the little one. Jeannie, what's wrong? Alright, I'm going to clean this up. really was not gonna work. I got a little Ziploc bag here, and I gotta put the onions in. You don't want to keep these onions around too long. Even though one old wives' tale I've heard is that keep a raw onion like in the house actually for a bit, like cut in half. I've heard that it can actually kill the flu virus. Don't quote me on that, but I've heard it. That's a meat tenderizer, by the way. We just don't even use it. Something I should point out is not with knife safety. Something I forget to point out. Not using them. I'm just cleaning them off first. Onion is very acidic. When you're not using your knives, keep them in the sheaths. Yeah, sorry, there's really no cuts. My iPad doesn't really have a pause for the filming. iPad really doesn't have a pause for filming. So this could be a pretty long video. Alright, next up. Now we cook it. Now what we're gonna do. Now you see, I'm actually gonna add one more bouillon cube. Once again, about that size. You don't want it to be too strong. Now this is a rather big thing of soup, so I might make a part 2, like as an update. Now we turn it on. I'm going to keep you here while it boils. The iPad's far enough away. I'm actually going to find a top for when it simmers. At least one that fits, because I don't know if this has really any specific top. Oh, okay. Now if you'll see, if you'll notice, this is on high. You're going to get it to boil first. Sorry. You're going to get it to boil first. It's an electric stove, so you need it to boil first. And then you're going to let it simmer. Let's stir it a bit. Once again, this is actually a much larger thing of soup than I usually make. Definitely smells the onions. Contemplating whether I should put anything else in. Yeah, let's experiment. That's what we're going to experiment with. One of my favorite seasonings. Now, that's about it. A little rosemary is going to go a heck of a long way. Let me tell you that right now. You can add other stuff, but I'm going to keep it simple. You can add tomato, you can add other vegetables, but I'm keeping it simple right now. Now, what you're going to have looks a bit like, hang on, sorry, looks like that so far. It's simple. It's actually very, very simple. I actually just learned this recently. Emailed the channel Dutch Bushcraft Knives. Film rolling. Don't think we're gonna have any other guest stars. If there are, we'll see. Still just cleaning up a little. I'll be right back. You know, I'm just getting my coffee. And the dog stole my seat. There's a snake tank back there. She's in another video. The snake's in another video. That snake's in another video where I feed her. As I said, this video is going to be pretty long. I'm going to make a part 2. I'm definitely going to make a part 2 for when. We just got to wait for this to boil, so I'll see you in part 2.